they show on, like, when people enter jury and, like, people's reactions that are already in jury. Oh my god, you got evicted. Kate, who evicted you? How funny is it going to be to watch back when we're all out? Mitch
seeing
welcoming Raul. Raul's going to be so pissed.
And Raul's going to be like, yeah, it was Maddy. And Mitch is going to be like, yes.
And then he's going to be like, darling, I didn't do it. They made me do it. They made me do it.
So true.
It wasn't me.
Have you told Jared yet what he said about breaking up the couple?
Well, I want to talk to Jared, but, like, Jared is so butthurt that, like, there was, like, miscommunication between us, and he thought that he was safe.
Yeah.
So that when I put him on the block, he was really mad.
Oh, so now he's...
But, like...
But then who else would have you put up?
Exactly, okay. And then Jared said to Ramsey, like, it would have been dumb if she didn't put me up. So it's like, I'm not really sure. So are you mad at me, or do you think that I'm smart?
I think he's confused. Like, he thinks it's smart, but he can't accept it and can't.
Because I told him, I was like, right after I won, I was like, don't worry, Jared. And I said it to everyone. I said, just don't worry. Like, I don't want this week to be like a fucking worry week, right?
Yeah.
I never said he was safe. And when he came and talked to me, I was like, yeah, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, Kelsey is my target, which she is, and still hasn't, that's not changed. Just because I put him next to her doesn't mean that he's my target.
Yeah.
And so I guess he just felt, like, betrayed that I didn't tell him. He's like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, I don't owe it to tell you anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You guys think that the whole house owes you something, but no.
Yeah. No. And Raul dug his own grave.
Like
how he's acting.
Massively, you can't trust a word that comes out of his mouth.
He wants to work with everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. It's a full-blown lie. He's just, like, such a... Like,
And he thinks he's way better than all of us minions. He thinks we're just, like, just beneath him, I think.
and we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
And he can now see that we are above him, and he's pissed. He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So he's reacting.
I've watched him today. He hasn't cleaned up one.
Oh, no, he's a pig.
There's salsa bowls everywhere.
Yep.
There's all kinds of slop crap everywhere. I always clean up mine.
I know, and it takes 10 seconds because people who eat slop don't really eat that much.
Exactly.
Like, I remember all I would have to clean is a fucking pan and a flipper.
Exactly.
Like...
And a bowl and a fork.
Like, I know. I know he leaves his salsa soup, like, half eaten, like, all over the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. I can't stand him. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I want... The next time he says something fucking stupid, I'm just gonna say something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, shut up! Like, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
You are a rude person. And he said rude things to people.
Very rude.
And, like,
it's gone too far.
It's like some people have just told me this today, like, of what they've said up to him, or what he said to them.
Like what?
Like, you know, he said some things to, like, Ramsey. He said some things to the brothers. Like, he's saying mean shit.
Yeah, he is mean.
You know?
He says mean stuff. Yeah.
So dumb. Ugh. And, like, I think that brownie thing was just, like, a cherry on top.
Yeah, that was the final
Like, if you can
straw.
fucking lie about taking brownies,
Yeah,
You
and be
can
so
lie about it.
convincing about it as well.
like, who do you think you are? And then to
Raul.
just come in my room
Star of the show.
and fucking tell me that I can't wear a white collared shirt because you're wearing it.
Oh my god.
And he gave you one last chance.
Yeah, like, what?
Yeah.
So you're gonna come in my washroom and tell me that I can't wear the shirt that I wanted to wear all day, and then right after that, you're gonna fucking ask to listen to my music after you just called me out.
Right.
Then third, you're gonna fucking call me into the
Delusional.
washroom and be like, you have one last chance to tell me, you know, who you're putting up. And I didn't say anything. I was like,
Yeah, I would call that slight delusional.
yeah.
Yeah.
so ridiculous to me. It just, like, blows my mind that, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, overly dramatic, but I just don't tolerate bullying. I don't tolerate the intimidation. I don't.
You know what?
don't
You
tolerate
don't.
it.
I like that about you.
I
Yeah,
can't handle
good.
it. People who, like,
That's how it should be.
yeah, don't intimidate me into doing something that you want me to do for you. That's not how fucking life works.
Yeah.
So just, I hate it.
Especially the behaviour last week.
Like, Oh, it's just
after
atrocious.
that, yeah.
All three of them, and I feel bad because Jared is such a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
But when he is around Kelsey and Raul, he gets sucked in.
It's
and
just funny how someone like Jared aligned himself with
I
those
know.
two.
But sometimes I do feel like Jared's bitching to Kelsey about me. Like, he'll often whisper when we're in a group, just to Kelsey. And it makes me paranoid. I think, oh my God, am I acting like an idiot, or have I done something?
He's just, like, you don't know with him. And, like, Kelsey probably does the same thing.
Yeah, they all just sit there and bitch about everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, Mitch, and, like, I said to all of them, when I talked to all of them, not at the same time, but when I talked to them separately, I was like, Mitch has a lot to do with the fact that I want to put you up on the block. Like, whether or not you believe, or, you know, whether or not Mitch is lying to everyone, I believe him.
Me too.
And
Yeah.
he has, like, really, like, started a fire in me to get you three out of the house, because you have said mean shit about everyone. And for Kelsey to deny that was, like, ridiculous.
Yes, so
She was like,
ridiculous.
what? We've never said anything mean about anyone. I was like,
And then she comes in, Mitch was my target this week.
yeah.
Your target, you weren't HOH.
Yeah. Like, who are you?
Yeah, you've just come back into this house.
Barely. Like,
Yeah.
we are barely surviving with you in here. The thing is, it's about her that it's like, you know, any of us will win against her.
Yeah. I was telling her that.
Like, any of us. Like, she's dumb. She has nothing on her resume. Like, all of us at this point have more on our resume than she does, because she was
we
just
have more on our resume.
she was just a bitch this whole time. Like, I mean, yeah, you've barely survived the block. You got
Didn't she
sent
nick
home.
a bottle of wine last night?
Huh? I know.
What?
Did she?
She took the whole thing. And then
The
she said,
wine?
that there wasn't any. I don't know. And that's why I got my own cup in the pantry, because, like, they clearly saw her do that.
Wow.
And then when we were, like, sitting on the couch, she was like, Big Brother, me and Maddy want more wine. Like, me and Maddy got none. I was like, you got, like, fucking
That's
5
why
glasses.
she was hungover this morning.
Yeah.
I wasn't hungover at all.
I
Me,
wasn't.
me either. I don't get hungover,
Felt
though.
energised and raring to go.
Yeah, it's just like I'm saying to everyone, it's like, I am not moving forward until those 3 are gone.
Yeah.
And one of them is gone, which is great. Like, one step
2 more.
closer. 2 more. And if everyone else could be on the same page,
Yeah.
once they're gone, we're all in this fair play game. You know, like, fair game.
Exactly.
It's just fun, and we like each other, and there's
Yeah.
no drama and, like,
Yeah.
bitching. Yeah, there will be, like, strategy behind the doors, which will never leave. But there won't be, like, lying and all this, like, fakeness. Like, we'll just deal with the fact that Cassandra won HOH and put X and X on the block, and we just got unlucky. You know, like, we should have won HOH. Like, that's just what the game is.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit here and fucking take it personally and go hide in a fucking corner
Yeah.
and start stealing brownies and stealing fucking honey because you can't have it.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. I'm totally with you on
I
that.
think he's in for a huge shock though. Last night he was in the pool and he was like, I think that when I leave here, I'm gonna be like so famous.
Yeah. Oh, he said, I don't want.
You guys, his reaction, you reacting to him is so good.
I don't want to compliment myself, but I feel like when I leave here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like Tim and Nikki, Big Brother legends.
And you think if they were to do like an all stars, like you think
I
they'd
would be
pick
on
me?
that.
You think they'd pick me?
Really?
They
You said
pick me.
that a
I
couple
am
of
the
times.
star of the show.
I would like to do Big Brother World. All stars Canada.
I love it!
Oh, that's too good.
Yeah,
We're the minions. We're just living in this house. He's the star of the show.
Yeah.
He's told us.
oh my god,
But he needs some. Who was it that argued about the contouring with you and Navita?
it was just,
It's actually his contouring beats any contouring
Oh,
because
yeah, yeah.
he's
It was
designed
me.
his face exactly like Michael Jackson's. And I don't quite know what that's about. It's true.
I don't quite know what that's about. Me either,
I
frankly.
don't know either.
Like, he really, really resembles him.
His nose is a
The
bit...
nose.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's funny because Tim was saying, like, he has no fashion sense at all.
all.
But he makes fun of us. We're not being mean right now. We're not being bullies. We're not doing that. He had sat there and made fun of us day in and day out.
day in,
He was like,
day
can you wear
out.
something other than a sports sweater? I'm living it like I'm at home right now. I'm chilling
I'm not
out.
gonna fucking dress up
I dress
every
up on
damn day.
Thursdays for eviction night. Like, I'm hanging out with my buddy. I'm hanging out with the fam. I'm gonna wear my Lulus. I'm gonna wear my comfy yoga pants.
And the thing is, there's a difference. Okay, I get the talking behind people's back. That's life. That is unavoidable, and people will always do that. There's a difference between talking about someone behind their back and fucking saying mean things to their face. I find that is just being a bully and interrogating people. People say shit, whatever.
And like you've almost got the right.
Yeah, like when people talk about me behind my back, I'm like, whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Is that true? Probably not. I don't know. But if someone's gonna come to my face and tell me that nobody trusts me in this house and no one likes me, that is mean. Like, that's just, who died and made you fucking king to come and tell me?
When did he do that?
No, like, it's just like, has been saying that over and over again since like week 1. And I'm like, oh, so everyone loves you then?
Yeah.
We don't have a fucking choice. You're so obnoxious. You're in our face 24/7.
I know. And 2 weeks ago, when Kelsey wasn't here, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, he was warming up to me. And I was like, oh, I don't mind Raul. But fuck, as soon as she fucking came back, I was like, someone get me out of this week.
Yeah,
It was
it
literally,
turns into a demon when she's there.
yeah.
But I don't know why.
Last week was literally the week from hell.
Yeah.
It really was.
It really was. Like, them just like fucking over everyone.
Yeah.
Thinking that they just own the house.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, this week I'm on slot, but I think it's preferable to last week.
Yeah, last week was terrible.
It was terrible. Just fucking absolutely ridiculous. So dumb.
But it's going to happen again.
I'm also gonna be Jared and Kelsey.
Yeah, like, that's the nice thing, is that Kelsey can't win fucking anything to
It's just
save her
gonna be
fucking
Jared.
life. So she's just gonna hide behind fucking this 5'6" guy
Yeah.
who, like, apparently is the talk of the town and a stand-up guy. But
Yeah, I
He-
feel like
there's
that
one
image
He's a
is so.
stand-up comedian.
no, I'm kidding.
No, a stand-up guy, like a nice guy.
Oh,
like
a nice
the-
guy.
But I
But he
think
only
that
has-
is that an act?
I think so. He doesn't like any of us.
Who?
Jared.
Doesn't like us.
I don't
What do
think
you
so
think?
at
You think
all.
he likes us?
I think he's playing it like, he's playing his cards right.
Yeah.
With the certain people. He's loving Tim. Loves Tim. 'Cause
He
knows how-
needs Tim's brain.
Exactly. Yeah. He secretly hates you, but shows everyone that he loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive him mad.
Yeah, I think he does, because there's sometimes where I hear him whispering about me.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he does that about me as well. I think I grate on him severely.
Yep. But he just shows everyone that he's the lovable guy in the show.
Easygoing.
Like, he's not the Emmett of this season. Emmett, the guy, you know, that came here?
He was just
not-
nice to every single
He's
person.
not Emmett.
So nice. Him and Jillian had so much power, but they weren't mean about it.
Yeah.
They just played the game right. And him and Kelsey just,
don't.
I wanted
Him
to,
and Kelsey think they're the new Emmett and Gillian, don't
But
they?
they're not.
well, like, what's her
They-
face thinks they're gonna get fucking married.
What was that combo about? She was talking to you about getting married?
Yeah.
What a psycho.
Weird.
I wanted to make one of the memes a picture of them. I wanted to be like, it was a picture of Joel and Jared. I wanted it to be like, can I be the best man at your wedding?
Ah.
But I didn't. Because they would have been like, oh my god, that's so mean. That's bullying. That's bullying.
But yeah, they think that they are the new
Yeah.
Big Brother Canada power couple.
Yeah.
Well, they're fucking going home pretty quick, so. Jared only has 1 in like fucking 9 or 8 chances of winning HOH this Thursday. Look at all of us. Look at him.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, I don't really stand a chance.
Nikki!
If it's mental, I do.
Yeah. Everyone does.
Yeah.
If it's mental, I am sure that Ramsey or
Okay, so who's
you,
competing there's gonna be 9 people left minus Maddie. There's gonna be you, me,
Tim,
Ramsey,
brothers,
Jared, Kelsey, Joel.
You have pretty good odds.
We have good odds. 1 in 8 chances.
Yeah,
1/8.
that's good. Like,
That's
they,
like
like
a
we have an
12% chance.
No, we have more than that.
Yeah.
They only have a fucking, like, they have like a 2% chance of winning.
I need to go try to go. I'm gonna go try and go wash and I'm gonna change into yoga pants. I'll be back.
I need to eat soon.
Tim's making me dinner.
I was going to have my bath earlier, but they called me to do voiceover.